Have you ever wondered how you can stop your child from overeating? This is one of the biggest challenges of every parent that struggle to help their child lose weight. And in this video today, I'm going to guide you step by step how to teach your child stop when they're full. So stay tuned. For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Isaac and I'm helping kids lose weight in the right way by helping them build healthy relationship with food. Before we dive in, remember to crush the like button. It's going to help me to know if you like this video, and it's going to help other parents to find this video as well. Okay, so let's talk about the 5 steps that will help your child stop when they're full and simply stop them from overeating. The first step is to understand why my child is overeat, and one of the main reasons that a child is overeat is because scarcity. Your child have scarcity about the food. They're afraid that they will not be able to eat this food again. They're afraid that they will not be able to eat as much as they need to survive. And why does it happen many times? Because the parents' reaction about the child decisions. And this is exactly taking us to the second step. Stop making your child feel uncomfortable about their eating habits. When you're telling your child stop, you're just making it worse and you're just creating more food scarcity, because in their mind they think, oh my god, I will not be able to get the food that I need to survive. And then what just happening? The survival mechanism just kicking in. Your goal, first of all, is stop being the food police. As long as your child seeing you as the food police, you will not be able to help them, because they will just keep doing things behind your back because they just not trust you around food. Now the next step is to help your child distinguish between the 6 different types of hunger. And if you didn't check this video yet, you can find it on the descriptions below. Okay, but still I want to share with you what are the 6 different types of hunger, so let's do it pretty quickly. First one is boredom hunger. Second one is the temptation hunger. The third one is the habits hunger. Another one is emotional hunger. We also have the thirst hunger. And the last one is the real hunger. As long as your child don't able to distinguish between the different types of hunger, it will be much harder for them to know if they're really hungry or not. So check this video, it's going to help you a lot. Now the first step is to help your child know how the real hunger feels like. Okay, because right now your child struggles to distinguish between just boredom and real hunger. So how can we do that? It's very simple. You know those days when you're real busy and you're doing tons of things, or maybe you're just traveling and playing with your kids outside and you just forget, you and your kids, to eat a meal because you were so busy. Those days are a great time to bring your child attention to how they feel before the meal. Ask them how they feel, how their body will feel, and ask questions that will help them understand how the real hunger feels like. Now the 5th step is the opposite, is to talk with your child about the times they're eating too much. Now those 2 steps to finding the real hunger and how you feel when you ate too much going to help your child develop the idea of the hunger levels. For example, if 10 it's I'm starving and 1 it's I ate too much, the only thing that you need to do right now is to close the gaps. How 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 feelings like, and then your child will be able to distinguish about their hunger level, what really happened in their body before they starving or before they ate too much. Now pay very close attention, because very quickly your child can feel like that you try manipulate them, you try to make them stop eating too much. It's very important that you use this exercise only to bring attention to the time that they're eating. Your goal is not to stop them from eating. If you try to stop them from eating, you'll be again the food police, and it will create food scarcity like we talked in the first step. So pay very close attention. The only goal of this exercise is to bring attention and not to stop your child from eating. Your child will be able to stop overeating on their own when they will not feel food scarcity, and second, when they will be more familiar with the hunger levels. But please don't try to stop your child from eating. It's just going to make it worse. And one last thing, you don't want to make your child feel shame, guilt, or different. So it's very, very important. When you implement those things, make sure that you implement that as a family.